Hello there. YouTube user Anthony Brewer very kindly asked me for a particular lesson. It's the flamenco triplet. And I said to him something like, there's already a lesson on the channel, go and find it. Then Anthony couldn't find it. I had a look, I couldn't find it. There's so many videos on the channel now, so I'm just gonna quickly do it again for you. Thanks for asking, Anthony. This is one of the things I get asked most often when people see me play, so definitely worth doing. Quickly play it for you. That's it, basically. It's a triplet. Da-da-da. Can be really useful. Get a really cool sound. So it's divided into 3 sections. The first thing I do, and I'd like to say that this way that I do it is inspired by Gabriella of Rodrigo Gabriella. She's the one that I learned this technique from in a DVD. Middle 2 fingers, big 2 fingers together. So they're basically going to operate as 1 finger. That's a thicker and chunkier and stronger finger than anyone's got individually. Just doing it, I'm fretting an E chord, just doing a downstroke. So it's a wrist movement. See, my elbow is anchored into the guitar. This is a habit that I have all the time anyway. Elbow is anchored into the guitar, so the instrument's being held into my body reasonably strongly. Like I can move it if I want to, but it's there. Down from the wrist. Then immediately after striking downwards, you go down with the thumb. Down with the fingers, down with the thumb. That's the first 2, and then up. Down fingers, down thumb, up thumb. And you just practice that. I used to sit there for hours like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up. And even little trick, once I realized I didn't have enough time to practice my guitar. Well, I had plenty, but I would also have to go to work and stuff like that. Fortunately, I don't have to do that anymore. Do stuff like this, just walking around, doing them on the foot. So you're just walking around the street, you're practicing, or you're driving in the car. You could do it on your desk at school, or even just on your empty hand, just down, so you can actually practice that technique without the actual instrument being there. It's exactly the same technique. It will definitely progress your playing. I do the same thing. I'm currently trying to learn to play the drums, practice my drumming on my thighs or whatever. That's just a great tip. Generally, I found that extraordinarily useful. And after significant practice, the arm just becomes a very loose thing. I think it's rotating from the wrist. Before concerts, I really shake my arm out. I do something like that before every concert to really loosen up. And it sounds great with percussions here. That's just a few triplets. So it's like 2 triplets hit, 3 triplets hit. Slow. So that's it basically. Good luck with that. I think it will take hours of practice. If you're anything like me, it will take a very long time to get right, but it's a lot of fun when you get it right. Practice on your hand, practice on your foot, practice on your car, do whatever you need to do. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Anthony, for the original request for that video, and I hope everyone's really well, and I really appreciate the love on the channel.